What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of our Pokemon Z Nuzlocke. Last episode, if you did not see it, please go check it out. We had a pretty intense episode last time. We actually lost I think we lost the first 3 members of the team. Yeah, we lost Tater Tots, Nom, and Shiny, I guess. They have been replaced, and as you can also see, someone else has been replaced as well. We have taken off King, the Nidoking. He just doesn't really have good moves. But the new team has been decided. We have Teef, Savior, and we have Teef and Savior have been kept on the team. We have the new additions are Burt Beerb, the Kilowattrel. We have LeBonk, the Tinkaton. We have Snubby, the Mamoswine. We have Maybe, the Throw. So, today, I don't remember what we're doing. I'm not gonna lie. Are we going this way, I think? Yes, we are. So we get an encounter here as well. Do we have Thunderwave on you? No, we don't. But yeah, no. We are... I'm trying to say something, but I just, can't get it out. But yeah, this is the team we're working on. And I don't know where we're going next. It's been, a very... I told you guys before, I think in the first couple episodes, I actually playing it with a friend. We got a Furfrou. That's, whatever. We've actually finished it. It's been, a long time since we finished. So, I'm not gonna lie, I have a bad memory, and I've probably forgotten most of the stuff. I didn't realize how bad our ball stuff was. So we may go... Do we have Infinite Repel in this game? No, we don't. Okay. We're gonna head back real quick, and we're gonna heal up first off. And then we're gonna buy some more balls. Ooh, I forgot how expensive they were in this game. Buy 20 Great Balls. Shouldn't need more than that. Buy 6 of those. Because we do heal in battle in this one. Kind of forgot that I am allowing myself to do that. But yeah, no, it's been a pretty good run so far. We actually had a difficult gym leader last time, which, I wasn't expecting, but I kind of forgot that. So I know that one of the gyms has ways to increase the difficulty. I kind of forgot. Oh, we could have gotten a Rolls. Kind of forgot that these gyms also have a way to do that. So that was a wee bit of a surprise to me. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Anything else would have been better in this grass. Not to be a Furfrou hater, but I'm gonna be a Furfrou hater. I'm already... No, don't we have... Are we sure we don't have an Infinite Repel? I forgot that's a thing. I swear there was an Infinite Repel in this game. You go this way, though. Holy... Oh. Got a Dawnstone. Can we use that? I don't remember if we can use that. Is there a bot? Can we... Okay, we can. I don't know if we can use that, but it's cool to have. Yo, anything else would have been better in this grass. Holy hell. Anyway. Are you a healer? My name is Isordia. I used to be a maid at Lanto's estate. I left my position because I started seeing some deeply unsettling things in that house. There were even mysterious disappearances. In my haste to leave, I left behind something of great sentimental value. A handkerchief belonging to my late mother. If you somehow managed to find it inside Chateau Lanto, would you please bring it back to me? Okay, so I assume that's where we're going. We're going to the chateau. I think I remember that part. I think I mainly remember it because I think there's a puzzle. And do I remember fully about the puzzle? No. But I can give it a good old college try. There's a script over there that I gotta grab. Oh yeah, no. I also don't know when the fuck this thing's supposed to evolve. He's kind of been a Teef for a while. I don't know if, like, when he's supposed to evolve, if he's ever supposed to evolve. But I would hope he's supposed to evolve. I'm item hungry. Yeah, no, that's gonna be the plan for today. I'm hoping we can aromatic moss. Okay, I think that's all we have. Alright. Oh, where are we? We're at 8 West. Do they have a different encounter, like, location thing? Clear amulet, that's pretty good. I'm gonna catch them on here just in case, because I truly can't. Oh my god. Well, they have a different encounter table. Another goddamn bird. I wish I could look at my PC box. Pebble. Waterstone. I feel like there's a couple mons in our box that need stones to evolve, so that may be good in the future. Yeah, I don't know whether... Oh shit, there's one right here. West and East, yeah, they're different encounter things. So, as long as they're different encounter, like, tables, then... Not different encounter tables, but, like, they have different route location numbers. Here is our rival. Singing a song. You always seem to catch me right in the middle of my music practice, Jimmy. At this rate, you'll start thinking I'm just an irresponsible trainer who gets easily distracted on the road. But I'm afraid to say I've been pouring my heart into my training ever since our last run-in with Team Azoth. My Pokemon will speak for themselves, on guard. Okay. Okay, his music is kind of fire. His team is kind of ass, though. Really, yeah. Let's bonk this bitch. Do it now. Bop. Go-Go? Also, I do realize we have 2 birds on the team, but you have wind power, never mind. This is at least a neutral to electric. We don't talk about the rock typing, though. Ooh. We're getting into where I don't like the designs of the starters. So wasn't honest about you, Jimmy. Malia, Professor Olivier, you, how fortunate I am to be surrounded by such prodigious companions. What is feast to the eye, seeing 2 youngsters so full of youth and vitality? Lanto. Monster Lanto, what brings you out to these parts? It'd be rather strange if I didn't wander my own estate every now and then, wouldn't it? This very route is part of my expansive domain. Chrysanto. I'm so incredibly sorry. We've tarnished your beautiful property with our clumsy Pokemon battle. Quite the opposite. You know, your noble art of battle only enhances the splendor of these gardens. In fact, I would like to invite both of you to my chateau to share a most delightful evening together. Do you really mean to bestow such an exclusive honor upon us, truly? You will make for excellent company. Besides, the good Olivier is already there. She graced my estate to propose a collaboration of sorts. If we have our professor's blessing, we'd be absolutely delighted to join you. It's just as the scholar Hibiscus wrote, when someone opens the door to their home, they open the door to their heart. Couldn't agree more with the good scholar. There's a reason I own his complete collection, after all. Of course, I foolishly tried to sound cultured in front of a mind as illustrious as yours. Please forgive me once again. Well then, shall we? My chateau is just right over there. You're more than welcome to spend the night. That way we can indulge in lengthy dissertations on matters of the day. Yo, this guy is a freak and needs to get the fuck away from us. So is this his chat? Is this a new route? I'm assuming it isn't, because there's no, like, extra thing. I can't cut the tree down. What the fuck? Since there's no extra thing, I assume this is not a new route. Why is there a small child playing in the grass? Oh, wait. It's him. I can't even go that way. Son of a bitch. Oh, could have had a gimme ghoul. I would have liked it to go. That would have been fun. I actually don't know how you evolve it in this game. Yeah, see, even this place isn't a new route. Kind of sad. I would have liked a new encounter here, but you know what? Whatever. Can't have everything. Sylveon cloth. I truly regret that I cannot regale you with a grand banquet. The majority of my staff are currently away on holiday. Please don't trouble yourself. We are hardly worthy of such extravagance anyway. You mentioned earlier that Professor Olivier was already here, but where exactly? Did I say such a thing? Of course, forgive my wandering mind. I reiterate, she is here as my honored guest. She is likely being shown the various wings of the estate. There are so many exclusive sights to behold here. If you will excuse me, I shall go and fetch her at once. Please make yourselves at home, and do help yourself to as much wine as you desire. I still can't quite believe it. We're actually inside the Lanto. They say the private collection here rivals even that of the Lumos Museum. Would it be terribly gauche of me to ask for a tour as well? Oh, huh, did you see that? Didn't that look like a member of Team Azoth going through that corridor? How absurd of me. It was likely just a member of the staff. My imagination must be playing tricks on me. Yeah, right, bitch. Interesting. The red eyes. Good grief. Is every mansion in this region built with mysterious rooms in mind? My eyes don't usually deceive me, Jimmy. I'm sure there's a perfectly logical explanation, but that person from before, they were definitely a member of Team Azoth. Ah, and so it begins. What is hidden shall be revealed once the chalice is filled with shadow wine. Okay. Lens of Truth. I don't think there's anything in here that's Lens of Truthy. Oh, there is. Just Team Azoth assholes here as well. Harris, you outspeed me, you bitch. Special attack. Yeah, I remember this place very well. I remember getting so lost in here, that I actually had to look up a guide. Because, my god, I just could not figure this place out. And maybe that just means I'm stupid, but still. Let's give Snubby a go. And he's already poisoned. What's going on? Dumbass Golbat. Do I have that much, like... I do have an antidote. Okay. Team for Facade. Yeah, this area is blocked off. I can't go to... Okay, yeah. So I think this is all I can go this way. Trying to explore this whole area. Oh, okay. I need to go this way then. Let's talk Grunt Emma with Aptetis. Duosion. This is Poison Psychic, I believe. Yeah. Decaying Light is crazy. Oh, there's another grunt right here. Okay. Swalot. Blasted. I believe... Oh, I think it's the corner one right here. Yes. If you hop in here, ooh, we're in the Shadow Zone. And there's another, you can go right here. Okay, well. Hyper Potion. Hello. Bone Powder. Huh. I do... As a vampire. Okay, I kind of forgot they just had vampires. I feel like that's a little unfair, but you know. Yo. This Mon is so bad. Offensively. The Giga 10 Hammer is cool, but my god. I got the handkerchief. Okay, fire. I don't think I ever actually did that quest in the regular game, and I got reflect. I mean, I should probably be Lens of Truthing around. Oh. Completely forgot to close my windows. I usually do that before I record, but I forgot this time. Oh. So I can't do anything with that right now. Oh shit. Okay, another vampire. Wait, I just realized, do they just replace the locations of the grunts? Why do they all have fucking... Oh my god. Oh my god. There. Yo, if he has pursuit, I'm losing my mind. Okay. Bro, why did that do so much damage, actually? Those claws. Yikes. Got punched. Yo, if he had Thunder Punch, should have been scary. Healing. Yeah, I can go over here now. Get burned. I always kind of forget that I'm Ghost type. I won't lie. Bayonet. Burp. Bro, I love how quickly he flaps his wings. Okay, so now we go up here. Oh, no. We need to go into one of these mirrors. Oh, that one. Right here. Forest door. Shadow Wine. And then... I have... See, like, this puzzle in my head was a lot... Like, right now is a lot easier, but... Oh shit, dust down. I realize now that I was just a little stupid. Oh, right there. Why stupid? That's right here. We go back downstairs? No, we go upstairs. Upstairs. Hurry! Oh. Saving the game right here. Oh shit. Why are they doing this, Bidoof? Who the fuck are you? You two again? Weren't you scared enough after last time? What is the meaning of all this? You set up an entire laboratory inside Mr. Lanto's house, and you're experimenting on Pokemon? I'll make sure the Monsieur hears about this. You really admire her, don't you? All of this was done on his orders. Lanto is the one bankrolling Team Azel's projects. Impossible, but how? Why would he do something like this? The Pokemon, they're suffering. No one in their right mind would... Ask him yourself when you see him, okay? I'm just here to make sure the experiment goes smoothly. Why not sit back and witness the marvel we'll pull off? Thanks to the Rosilian Chateau manuscript and Professor Sapin's documents, which you so graciously delivered to us, we perfected our experiment. But the things you just mentioned, our professor had them. What have you done with Professor Olivier? You there. Power up the machine. Let's see if our calculations were correct. I'm scared. No, this can't be happening. Oh, magnifique, our theories were correct. We've successfully transferred the life force of one Pokemon into an... Oh my. If only we could get this on a larger scale. Is this what the legends of the so-called ultimate weapon were really about? Don't you feel lucky that this is the last thing you'll ever see? Now then, time to crush you. Now, you are kind of bad, but I will annihilate you. You have... Oh, that was an Octoberry. I was like, you have motherfucking... heat proof. But nope. Erase his attack. I'm kind of terrified. Ice punch. Okay, that does a lot of damage. But we do kill Weavile. We do kind of gotta think here. We're gonna go LeBlanc. We're just gonna go get Gitan. Ice Hammer. Gosh. Alright, a little scary, but we did it. Had your fill of playing hero? Don't you realize you're spitting in the face of the scientific progress? There's nothing moral about what you're doing. Trying to decide who lives and who dies, like you did with those two Pokemon. It's horrifying. No human should ever wield that kind of power. Oh, give it a rest already. What are you going to quote some philosopher from a textbook next? Look, I'm leaving. If you have complaints about our research, take it up with Lanto. You saw it too, right, Jimmy? One Pokemon was alive, the other was dead. And then, well, actually, I see it right now because I'm right in front of them. And then they switched places. There's no scientific progress here. This is pure evil. And Lanto is the one who funded this atrocity? We need to confront him and demand answers. He may have hurt Professor Olivier too. Did you heal me? Okay. Shit. Day 87 of the investigation. The components we brought from the swamp allowed us to create a serum that kills the Pokemon but generates life energy in the process. Pokemon that survive the serum enter a withered state, deteriorating and dying within days. Research will continue as the extracted life energy is low quality and breaks down rapidly. Day 108. We've discovered components that may be residue from Xerneas' hidden chrysalis. Thanks to the manuscript found at Roselia's chateau, we know how to utilize these components. According to the chief alchemist and Nubila's theories, they could restore life to dead organisms if handled properly. Yikes. Lanto, you're a bit of a freak. Oh, hi, Olivier. God damn. Mr. Olivier! Couldn't you two just sit still for a moment? All I needed was to serve you one of my special wines to knock you out. Then you wake up as part of my personal toy collection. Isn't that right, Olivier? Though if she hadn't put up such a fight, I wouldn't have had to torment her like this. At least I can thank you in a more personal way. You let me pull the strings and handed Team Azoth everything they needed for their research. We've seen what you're doing, you monster. I trusted you. Your philanthropy, your lavish donations to the alchemist. It was all a front. Jimmy Crisanto, get out of here. This man is a monster. Sorry, guys. Doing one thing. I'm neither man nor monster. Soon, I shall become a living god. So that's what this is all about. You're searching for the secret of immortality so you can live forever? What a childish goal for a villain. I expected something grander from you. That is not our goal. Oh, Alka. My lady. Get the professor down from there, Lanto. You know I don't tolerate this kind of behavior. Take good care of your mentor. Her mind is truly valuable, the kind of worth preserving for generations to come. I'm sorry if you guys hear a barking dog outside. I can't even look up at my OBS, unfortunately. You must be the leader of Team Azoth, right? Lanto just fits the bills. So if you're not after immortality with this research, then what in the world are you after? The pursuit of immortality is merely one of my desires. What I truly seek is a beautiful, everlasting world. We're immune to the passage of time that corrupts all things. And I shall be there to behold such a masterpiece. Really barking. You know, I've lived a life... Bro, Alka is so tall. God. Of extreme pleasures a man couldn't dream of in 1,000 lifetimes. And now nothing excites me anymore. My mind is utterly numb. But then she came along and offered me something different. A dream so impossible, so beautiful, that I could feel something again. This world is full of vile people who corrupt everything beautiful, day after day. If we could eradicate all the vileness, leaving only a chosen few who create rather than take and consume, then we could rewrite the laws of life and death so that a generation of worthy humans and Pokemon could build a paradise of supreme beauty for all eternity. You're going to give me a headache. Let me see if I understand. You want to gather a group of good people and then change the laws of nature so that no one is ever born or dies again. Sounds incredibly boring and utterly pointless. Life must follow its natural course. We live, we grow, we die, and those who come after us strive to be better than we were. That is how it should be. Your ideology has proven to bring nothing but conflict, Olivier. The Pokemon world withers away as a little more each passing day. Pokemon have always been there to show us the key to the true path we must walk. We are reaching the breaking point. We must uncover these keys before war, famine, and disease consume everything. These dull-minded fools will never understand. Allow me to break them like the little toys they are. Discipline them if you wish, but do not kill them. I want them to think about all this. I'll start by having some fun with Jimmy. Okay, Lanto, let's calm down. But there's 4 mons. You are ass. Lilligant. Oh, you're fire type. What the fuck? Wow. I just lost my starter. You know, I don't want to be that guy. But maybe, just maybe, if I could fucking evolve it, we wouldn't be in this situation. And stop using potions, you fucking loser. Man! I didn't expect it to have fucking power gem. Come on, dude. Oh yeah, sure, fake me out. Perish. Man! But... How dare you humiliate me in my own home, you miserable wretch! I swear on my entire bloodline I will. Enough of this pathetic display, Lanto. You've had your fun. But I'm not finished with them yet. They have earned their freedom through sheer determination. They deserve a second chance. You are the kind of people who would thrive in the eternal world I intend to forge. Hope to count you among my chosen ones someday. That is all. I have more pressing matters to attend to. You're just letting us go? Even though we could report everything we've seen here? How ridiculous. Can't you see I'm the richest and most powerful man in all of Kalos? Even more so than that worm of a king? Good luck trying to bring us down. This isn't over, Lanto. We will find a way to expose your crimes. Then why don't you find your way out of my house? Go on, get out. You are no longer welcome here. Why don't you find your way into my house? Okay. Got anything I can steal real quick? You know. I don't mean to be that guy, but I kinda deserve something after you've took my fucking Pokemon, you asshole. I can't believe we've been dancing on the Team Azel's tune this whole time. They'll regret trying to outsmart us. They're about to face the full force of my alchemical fury. What's the matter, Crisanto? It's nothing, it's just... I admired Lanto so much, I wouldn't be in a shadow of who I am today if it weren't for him. He's nothing but a spoiled brat who lucked into money. I warned you not to put him on a pedestal. But still... Oh, I'm depressed. How am I supposed to keep the promise I made to the most important person in my life now? I suppose this is the part where someone shares their tragic backstory. Actually, well, that my origins weren't exactly wealthy. At home, it's my mother and me. She's not in very good health. Tried to work as hard as possible so we could have a full life. Working, studying. And my effort was rewarded for the opportunity arrived. In those days, Lanto sponsored a program so that underprivileged youth could train as Pokemon trainers at the academy. I was one of the lucky ones. The morning I prepared to travel to the city to study, I remember it as the happiest day of my life. Before I left, my mother made me promise 2 things. First was never to forget her wherever I went, and the second that I must convey my gratitude to Lanto, for he had become our great benefactor. I was raised to be grateful. But now the story gone sideways. Never meet your heroes. That's what they say, right? I won't lie to you, you're going to face a lot of disappointment as you see the world, Crisanto. But you'll also find great kindness in the places you least expect. Hold on to that kindness and never let the darkness of this world change who you are, okay? I'll try, but what should we do now? As much as I hate to admit it, that fool Lanto is right. He can bury us under his money and influence and crush any attempt to expose him. Jimmy told me that the cleric called Mira you met has been fighting Team Azov, and that he's offered us an alliance. If you head to Steel Life Town, you might be able to talk to him, but don't trust him completely, alright? Consider it done. And what about Malia? Should we keep her out of all this? Absolutely not. That girl is far stronger than she appears. We need her to be a part of this. Now chin up, you two. We might need this. Oh, you might need this. Team strength will let you push large boulders. Fire. Okay, so I need to go to... My god, bitch. Still Life Town? Okay, yeah. The Chonk restaurant. Man, teeth. Oh, you know what? Fred, didn't we have an Eviolite? Maybe we didn't. Maybe I'm crazy. Alright, that's the fourth death of this run. We're gonna add Cinders on the team next. Does it just evolve, or do I need other... Lava Plume, of course. Does not just evolve. I need more candies. There we go. I'm so sad right now. Alright. So we can go down this way. Still, oh, it's just right here. Well, we should be able to get a grass encounter in here somewhere. Come on, where's my grass? I'm just looking at encounters, though, actually. Wait. Damn it. There's no grass here, man. Let's not go that way just yet. PP Max. What the hell are you going on here? Can I buy moo milks and shit? Oh, there's friendship berries. Oh yeah, real quick. Let me look at my my shiz. Can you evolve somehow through the stones we have? Like a dust stone? I don't know if there's a linking cord in this game. I haven't seen one yet. You are! Wait. I got baited. Oh, no. We have to go give that one person their cloth. That's right. We'll do that real quick. I forgot about that, but... Fuck. Forgot about this person. Inferior. She gives us money, though, so I can't exactly hate her. This person up here, right? Yes. Ah, my name is Isadora. I used to be a... Ace of my leave. That's my handkerchief. You actually found it. I know just how to repay you. Do you see this Eevee? I managed to smuggle it out of the mansion with me, but it needs proper training to take care of it. Oh dear, seems you don't have a room in your part. Oh, you're fucking joking. Can I just go straight this way? I mean, I can, but it's more annoying. So I get a free Eevee. Okay. I will definitely take that. Oh my god, I gotta go through this shit again. Oh my god, I gotta go through this damn dialogue again. Holy. Okay. I always name mine Eevee Snow. And they go back to the acrylic town. Where is that place? There it is. I'm curious what's all here now. So there's... Oh, she's here. Oh, so she's like a breeder. Got it. Alright. With that, we're going to end today's episode here. Probably not going to add the Eevee to my team just yet. So, but it's nice to have in the box. Unfortunately, we lost our starter today, but what can you do? But yeah, I'm going to end today's episode here. If you enjoyed, like, subscribe as always. Hope you all have a good day/night. Bye!